So say, you guys are making an extension of this cat damn near a fortune teller. Pretty famous, Kimberly Besway. So she said something about almost getting hit by a car in an intersection while I just watched a homeless man in front of me wearing blue jeans and brown coat carrying a white bag almost get hit by the trolley train, laughing, thinking it's funny, then he wanted to get on it, but almost saw one right in front of my face while I stood and waited for the train. So you're making it, you people are making ECAT very famous. But it's also saying, Bernard, see, I'm doing what you elderly people want and doing what she wants and observing while you're making up a story so you can try to be famous, bitted back Carney, Bernard, and Ellery, Roble Knight, Dave. And it kind of proves that you guys killed to try to have something cool. Killed for our account so you guys can get a black or that cross, but you guys really didn't know what you're doing or talking about. We take it away from the kids that actually knew how to make it work, and then us adults, yeah. Well, guess what, Bernard? You guys are getting your wish for being ignorant, racist hicks. Because I'm doing what you elderly people want and what Kim said to do, and guess what? You're getting closer and closer to one, and maybe that's not what you want. That's what happens when you claim something, Bernard, and you don't know what you're doing, and you're becoming possessive and all this weird stuff, and you guys don't know that man's style down there, and that's maybe why he stopped teaching it, because, well, a bunch of dumb shits come running to try to learn from him and didn't want to follow rules. I'm sure he's a watching and a listening to every detail. See, tree, I'll just go by what Kim says, and you guys almost get, you're damn close to getting one. You're gonna make her one almost, Bernard, but then he's just going to blame it on me because I'm just a stupid nigger and then go the other way. I'm the All-American. 61 on TV. They use it to kill people. Oh, Joe. And this is how I know you guys went after my Aunt Wendy. Yoga chick. Black, purple. I didn't get the full view, but kind of looked like Wendy. So, it doesn't matter if it's her or not. I can start confirming that if people actually lived here, that the group of you, African Americans and ghetto lifers and carnies, try to kill my family and me. And that's why it doesn't work to some extent. African American woman. Chocolate. Dark chocolate. Mississippi. They think it's a carny show, Bernard. And that's not what they used to do. It's not about racism. It's about who wants to follow rules and disciplines that most of you know nothing about. But you guys sure know how to tear it all apart. And like I said, Bernard, if you aren't going to respect God, and that's who they chose, and you guys killed her, or you modified them, they're getting all the answers they need. Picking Street, Jamaica Street, and Harry and Joe, a bunch of obsessed, crazy men who wanted to take control of other people's children or their own and create a war weapon to kill other families. And that's not what they used to do. So, Bernard. So again, we're doing what you elderly people say. You're the most superior in wisdom and knowledge, but it seems to me it belonged to a group of kids first, like Brian and me and some other people that knew what to do, and you guys wanted that fun way again, but we can't because you fucked us all up. Or you guys fucked up Joe, and or the minister, or this person, or that person, or these families, while Quinn, Rita, and David to run around and do whatever they want. And Ellery got to run around and do whatever he wanted. And torture. That's the society you guys wanted to live in, opposed to music and stuff. So it seems to me, Bernard, your carny circus and country and western and ghetto lifer with the four of them and Dave, Stan, is what fucked everything up, because you guys ended up pretty much killing your friends, your family, and your relatives, while I'm trying to be the one with Brian and some of them to fix the fucking problem. And some of those guys overseas that know. So if you really want to challenge it, you think a black with your little young you know, LGBT Perlita and Dave and Bernard is something cool to have? No, not when I almost see somebody get killed by it. So, see, Bernard, if you didn't respect her, I can prove that you guys may have never even respected Kim and the extensionless cat or Bailey at all. You guys just wanted to use her to create a black to watch people get killed and then blame it on somebody else because you guys were already rapist and pedophile. So if you're not going to respect God, guess what? She pretty much found out which men and her friends, you know, don't respect them and just use them to create a black to kill people. So Bernard, be careful, pucker face, because you know, like I said, my family is one of the type down there, and I'm sure he's down there. If you interfered with that wedding in any way or any of the other ones that they wanted me to get in, you guys are fucked by placing that bitted fat in shit in Freeman's. And guess what? They're gonna drop it. You guys want the black. You want to steal that blue and black so bad. You guys want to see the carnage. You want the fortune teller girl, because there's a good chance that the real one's with him. You might get it, but you're not gonna be cool ghetto gangsters or anything. You're gonna be the dumb shits of the planet fucking Earth.